For our recent Caribbean vacation, we booked one of the cheapest rooms at the RIU Reggae in Montego Bay, Jamaica, and recorded an entire video series. This series would be different though, because this time we went with 4 of our good friends. But would things go well, or would this be the worst, most frustrating vacation that we have ever experienced? Stick around to find out. Nah, I'm just kidding. We do travel vlogs here. And travel vlogging is dead, right? RIU Reggae Jamaica, Day 2. Oh, that's strong. I got kind of started late with our day.
The coffee is in the lobby at the daiquiri bar.
An Irish cream with cinnamon.
They have a specialty coffee machine, and they have like an espresso machine. It's good coffee.
You get your coffee from the daiquiri bar in the main lobby.
We go out to the swimming pool, the main swimming pool here at the RIU Reggae.
Met up with our friends down there.
There was a reggae band.
That was very good. I love reggae music. Just makes you feel so happy. Love the local music. Love when they have that kind of stuff at the resorts.
And a really nice swim up bar area. They have like all these little islands in the middle of the swim up area where you can sit your drink and kind of sit there and chill. And the weather here in Jamaica is always just warm.
Every day when you look at the weather, it does say it's supposed to rain every day. Chances are good if it rains in the tropics, it's for a quick little and then it's done. So hopefully that'll be the case if it does rain.
They had some kind of like dance thing going on in the pool.
Did a RIU workout in the pool with the activities team, which was great. Biggs did a great job. My legs feel like jello. The activities people here seem pretty fun. And we got some drinks and swam in the pool for a little bit. And
all these pools on this property, all 3 of them are infinity pools, so they look so cool. How was that pool water today?
oh, it felt so good. It was so nice. Wasn't cold, wasn't hot. It was actually refreshing.
Hung out with our friends for a little bit and went to the jerk hut. Caribbean jerk chicken is definitely something you must have while you're here. It had a couple different vegetable options.
Has some okra, just like some sweet potatoes, some chicken, rice and beans, and some sausages.
The chicken falling off the bone. So good. And the sauces, man. The spices that they use in their foods. That's something that they're really good at, is the spices and the sauces. I believe they had 2 different kinds of sauces.
The hot and spicy sauce was delicious.
It wasn't too hot though.
The sweet sauce was delicious. Spicy?
Spicy? How's
Really good. So good. The jerk chicken here is amazing. Their sauces are phenomenal.
Definitely got to check out the jerk hut for lunch. The beach, real calm waters, pretty but small, but you also have the 3 beaches right next door. So if you combine it all together, it actually is a large area, but they're kind of sectioned off. Like you have to walk around to get from one to the other. Vendors, you got vendors on the beach. Sometimes they take up the beach. For the most part, from what I've noticed with the vendors that are here on the beach, they all seem pretty friendly. If you don't want what they're selling, you just kindly tell them no. You might get asked if you want to purchase any drugs, but no thank you, I'm not interested. And most of the time, they're gonna leave you alone. Nobody seemed like over pushy or anything. They're just trying to make a living. I haven't actually been in the water yet, but the beaches look pretty. Seem prettier. There's definitely prettier beaches here in Jamaica. They have that little activity center right at the end of the property where you can rent kayaks, snorkel gear, and pedal boats. So you can do that, and it's all free.
All I know is they said that you're allowed to use them for free. It's just you just have to know what you're doing.
The activity center, they sell excursions there. Those will cost you extra money. Those aren't included. They have a couple different tours. The prices seem reasonable, so if that's something that you want to do, you might want to check into that. Today, we've just been relaxing in the sun, having a good time.
This is a very relaxing resort so far. There's nothing happening now at our pool, so we're gonna go check out the other side.
Are we gonna head over to RIU Montego Bay?
April.
So when you come to the RIU Reggae, you have access to 2 resorts, but there are 3 resorts here. So on the left is RIU Reggae, the RIU Palace is in the center, and then the RIU Montego Bay is on the right. You have access to the RIU Reggae and the RIU Montego Bay, so you have to walk past the RIU Palace to get to the RIU Montego Bay.
To get there, you can either walk the beach and walk around that way, or you can go around front. Like it's the front of the property, but it's still walled in. They got some sidewalks out there, but kind of got to watch out for traffic and stuff. You have full access to RIU Montego Bay as a RIU Reggae guest. You can use the Montego Bay restaurants for lunch, which is probably only the buffet and the jerk hut and stuff like that. There's like 3 pools on this property. RIU Montego Bay has like 5. So you can hit up all the bars, you can experience all their amenities. You don't like one beach, go to the other beach.
Kind of nice that you have access to another resort.
So you get there and you're on a whole other property. It seems to be a little bit larger. It looks like a really nice resort. Every time we go there, we're like, wow, this is really cool. I'm glad that this is an option for us because you really are getting 2 resorts for the price of 1.
I do believe that's the family one. This is the adult all-inclusive resort.
It worked out in our favor to book here and use both the resorts. Property-wise, I like it a little better. I'm ready to party.
I'm ready to party.
So let's party.
We spent half of our time over at the RIU Montego Bay today.
We walked over to the RIU Montego Bay during the day and walked over to the Roots pool bar.
It's kind of like a party pool, it seems like. They have a lot of entertainment. I've seen a lot of entertainment out there here the last couple days that we've been here. They had like this trivia thing going on.
Realized that I'm pretty awesome at trivia. My husband thinks that it was pretty basic, but I thought I did very good.
I'm not sure right now. Correct. Yes, that's correct.
3 chips. And she thought she was so smart because she answered 3 of the most basic questions that everybody knew.
Those ones are too easy.
She was just being louder than everyone else, so they gave her the chips.
I got 3 tokens and I should have won, but they said some Becca chick won. She did not have 6 tokens.
There was like 15 other people that were shouting out the exact same answer that she was. It was fun though.
Dr. Pepper is correct. And 1 point going out to that guy right there.
Did you pee in the pool?
100%.
Did you pee in the pool?
I did pee in the pool, but I tried not to, but I couldn't wait any longer.
I peed in the pool. I'm sure the chlorine's cranked up enough so it's not a problem, but if you have a pee phobia, don't go into that pool. All 3 of us, except for Aaron, peed in that.
Definitely peed a little.
I'm sure Matt and April peed in it. I mean, I didn't ask them, but they like to pee in pools. That was a good time. Getting our drink on in the pool, just it's so cold at home. You're here, mid-80s, relaxing in the sun. It's great.
Then we went over to the water slides.
Wow. No food or drink at the Montego Bay water park.
Also, throw your cup in the thingy for cups.
Those water slides are so fun. I think there was maybe 1 that I didn't go on.
I know it's silly.
So I'm gonna go down this bowl. Here we go. I'm going full this time.
The water slides were so much fun. I went down most of them.
There goes everybody! Can you see my butt? I don't know. My husband's going down this one. He's coming out of the little hole. I think it might be my life.
This closes at, I don't know, like 5 p.m. or something. You have to walk up a whole flight of stairs to get there. Done a couple so far. This is freaking fun.
Absolutely spectacular.
Which one did you do?
All of them.
All right, here I go.
I stopped on my way down. So I had to wiggle my butt to get myself to go, and then you get out of the water and you're all disoriented and you have no idea where you're at. Overall, they were pretty awesome. I really enjoyed the water park.
So much fun.
We came back and we got ready for dinner, I think is what we did.
We're getting around for dinner right now, and we're gonna head out and we're gonna experience the rest of our night. So I'm excited about that. See what we get into the rest of the night today. So far has been so great.
I'm giving him a party back ride to dinner.
So you do not have to make reservations at any of the restaurants here. You might have to wait to get into a specific restaurant. So far, we haven't had to wait long at all. We ate at the Bamboo, which is Asian cuisine, I believe.
The Asian restaurants was kind of like a buffet Asian restaurant. I actually really enjoyed that restaurant because I could get like egg rolls, there was some sushi, there was just different kinds of foods.
I like that just for the fact that I can get a little experimental with the things that I want.
That's a lot of food for a little woman like you.
Oh my. I have, I don't even know. Delicious rolls.
What'd you get, April?
Chicken on a stick.
I might go back to that one.
It was really good. Really good. The sushi was good. The spring rolls were excellent. The food was good.
We're on number 2.
We hit up 2 restaurants last night.
We went to Culinarium.
I'm not sure what kind of food the Culinarium was.
The Culinarium is not open every day of the week. This week it was open Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and that's it. So we took the opportunity to go there today too.
Everyone loved the food there also. We all got something different intentionally just so we could try everything. I ended up with like some tofu vegetarian style dish, which that's actually my first time ever having tofu. It was actually really good.
I got a beef something.
My beef was really good, cooked very good.
I think Lucas, he had some kind of, was it lobster tail? Which was actually a pretty nice sized portion.
Everybody really liked their food. It was good.
I'm happy with it anyway. The menus so far, the couple places that we went have been pretty small. Not a whole lot of options, but the food has been really good at all the restaurants that we've eaten so far. We've ate at the buffet. The first night we ate at the steakhouse. Steak was good, like I said. Again, menu small. That was one of those where they have a menu and they bring it to you. What was the steakhouse called? I don't remember what the name of the steakhouse was. Our neighbors got crabs while they were here. Yeah, kind of gross. They had crabs. So watch out for crabs if you get one of these rooms. No, like a real crab was just like walking around in the room. But he passed.
Dead.
So he's dead.
He went to crab heaven.
I tried saving
Oh,
him.
no.
He's like a heart attack or something.
Yeah, he's dead.
I don't know what happened to him. He might have got murdered.
Aaron killed it.
Why did you kill him?
I opened the front door to see if he wanted out. I give him a little love tap with my shoe. He didn't want that.
Is that
No, he was still moving. He was still moving in the bucket. I don't know. I think I give him shaking crab syndrome in the ice bucket.
Surprisingly enough, this isn't the first time Erin's got rid of her crabs.
She's had crabs before?
This was the 3rd crab in our room. So the 2 hermit crabs I successfully released.
Oh no, they're like laughing about it, but I feel pretty bad about it. I think we should say something.
We said our words. We had a whole ceremony in his favor.
R.I.P. homie. This is torture. Oh, don't pour it on him.
Brandy.
Heartless. I feel so bad.
Hallelujah.
Amazing grace.
There we go.
How sweet the crab that crawled into my bed.
I didn't really get to meet him, but I'm sure he was, or she. I don't really know if it was a she. It could have been a she. I'm sure it was a good crab. I'm sure. Yeah, crabs are good, right?
I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see, can hear.
And then after dinner, we went to the party down at the beach by the jerk hut. The jerk hut turned into a bar. It was fine. It wasn't like anything superb, I didn't think. They played some music and they had like, I don't even know what it was, to be honest with you.
It was okay. There wasn't anything too special.
And after that, we went to the nightclub. On our way to the nightclub, we saw tons of jellyfish. I mean, like completely see-through jellyfish.
I feel like I don't want to get in the water now. Do they sting you?
Yeah, those bad boys are clear. You're not seeing that swimming up. James, if you get stung, I'll pee on you. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Wait, you guys want to just pee on each other now?
We saw, I don't even know, like 4 or 5 jellyfish, something like that.
Oh my God, he's moving, he's alive. Save him. Save him.
Hold on, no. Actually, want to get him. Moving.
Save him, Aaron. Get him out of the water. You got him moving, James.
He's gonna sting you.
Then you're gonna put your shoe back on your jelly stinger on your shoe.
You took a life, now you give a life.
Watch him come right back out of the water and sting me.
But we headed over to the nightclub. We started at the sports bar over there at the RIU Montego Bay. It's on the 2nd floor. Walk in, it looks like a normal American sports bar.
Just looked like a sports bar, a bunch of TVs and stuff.
There's pool tables, a nice little bar, some TVs, that kind of stuff.
I don't really remember that a whole lot.
And then we got snacks over here.
And then it was time to go to the nightclub.
We took Erin to the dance club, her first ever dance club. We got there like right when it opened. It opens at 11, it ends at 2. Open probably to all 3 resorts, I'm guessing. I'm assuming that the people that stay at the RIU Palace probably have access to all 3 resorts, would be my guess. I don't know this for sure, but I bet ya. Took me back to my younger days. I think they were playing some of the songs from the days when me and Brandy used to go to the nightclubs. And
We had a freaking great time. We were there for about 2 hours. And Aaron and I danced our butts off. We got there and we were the only 2 people dancing on the dance floor. The people that were dancing and they were like embarrassed, Aaron and I looked at them like, who's gonna see you ever again? Really, who is ever gonna see you again? None of these people. So if you can't dance, who cares?
We got there at the club early and it was kind of dead at first, right when they opened the doors, but within like an hour, by like midnight, starts to fill up.
And by the time we left, we had to make our way through the crowd.
And there's some people that were busting the move out. Some people were doing flips and stuff and doing some break dances. The drinks were flowing. We were all having a good time. The ladies were out dancing while me and Lucas stood there with their purses. We're just holding purses, drinking beers. Lucas got I saw some ladies checking him out. I think it was the mustache. I saw him looking at his mustache. They were like...
Aaron and I had an amazing time. That was probably my funnest experience in a very long time at a nightclub. I have been losing my voice due to dance clubbage. I had
so much fun.
We came back at 1:30 in the morning, something like that. Walked back to our resort.
Then we stopped and got a late night snack at the daiquiri bar. My husband loved the snacks.
Snacks.
There is no room service here. No room service.
But yeah, that lobby bar at night, after everything closes, they still have the little snacks out there. So that was a nice little place to hit up.
James had some of the snacks last night. I didn't get to eat any of the snacks because as soon as I turned around, my husband had devoured all of the snacks.
It's a turkey sandwich. It's okay.
So I love nachos, and my husband ate all the nachos.
I just pounded these little sandwiches last night before I went to bed. Grab a bunch of them, eat like a pig. That's what I did. I believe that lobby bar too is open all night long. They might serve alcohol all night long. I'm not sure. It seemed like they still were when we went to bed, which is nice because we've been to resorts that just stopped selling everything at certain points. So I do like that. I like that. Not that I needed anything else to drink at that time. I was done. Our plans for today.
Gonna go down to the pool, enjoy some food from the buffet. I wanna eat lunch at the buffet today.
I'm definitely gonna be hitting up that Jerk Hut again. I have to. I'm probably gonna hit that up every day. It's so good.
The only place that we haven't ate is the Italian restaurant, so I think we should try that out tonight.
I think we wanna decide on some kind of excursion or something today, or see if we are gonna do an excursion or not.
We'll see what today brings, and then, of course, we're gonna party tonight. Somewhere, wherever the party is, we will be there.
I'm ready to get this day started.